Hey, what's up? Back at you with a quick announcement of how things are going in the background. I'm not fully back yet. I just got some very good news. As you might be seeing there on your screen, I just got an email from YouTube saying, I am Neo. Welcome to YouTube Partner Program. Congratulations. Your dedication has paid off and you're now among a prestigious community of creators building their voices and businesses on YouTube. Turn on your benefits. You see that? And then there's just the rest of it over there. So finally, I had to take some days off because I reached 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours pretty quickly as soon as I started doing this content about 2 months now ago. So what ended up happening is I had to wait for a pin. There's a pin that you are sent in the mail. It has to come via the post office. And so I waited for this pin for the first time. So you send the pin and then you have to wait for 3 weeks before you can press resend the pin. And so I waited the first 3 weeks. The pin never arrived. I waited the second 3 weeks. The pin never arrived. And so now, after the third time and 3 weeks waiting, there's something that opens up if the letter is not arriving, and you can send your documents through to YouTube directly for you to finally get monetized. So that's what I had to do. I saw that the 3 weeks waiting period was coming to an end, and I had to go up and down getting some, documentation, get some taxes right to submit over to YouTube. And there you are. I submitted those documents yesterday. So the break that I've taken has been worthwhile. Another thing that I can very much be thankful for. We're going to watch a video just now. What I'm thankful for is getting off camera for some time and dealing with numbers anxiety. I won't lie to you. As I was doing this content, as I've been doing it, I've noted an anxiety that, of course, arrives, an attachment to my channel, my love for it, my desire to keep the numbers coming and coming and coming. And being somebody who's quite conscious of my mental health, I've been looking at myself, studying myself, and I noted that every time a video does good or a series of them does good, or I've been doing good for a long time and you've been watching this channel, have seen that I've just pretty much been doing phenomenally well. If you were to examine the inside of me, I actually have the anxiety of waking up one day and no longer being known, no longer being relevant, no longer having views on my videos. Because why? I spent a very long time trying to build a YouTube channel, and now that it has been built, I want to keep it with all my life and I don't want to lose it. So to be precise, the first video that I posted, which we're going to watch right now, is a video that I posted on June 18th, 2020. So that means 4 years, 10 months and 12 days later, it's only now I finally get monetized. And so this entire period spent waiting to become, YouTube famous with some YouTube clout dinyana. When it finally arrived, I found myself in a place where mentally I want to keep this. I don't want to lose it. I've worked so hard for it, and now I'm having this anxiety daily that is coinciding with the pleasure and joy that I'm growing into. So we're finally here. After so long, if you're going to start a YouTube channel, you better be willing to put the work in and stick it out. For you, it may not take so long as long as you have a formula. I started out doing some other kind of content. I had started a media company, had just bought some media equipment, had a whole bunch of cameras, was putting a team together and some models together. I was trying to work with people, and the content was just to high production value, not really repeatable. If the video flops, you feel like you've put in so much time and effort into the video, but no one really watched it, so it's all sad. So we're just gonna go back now in celebration of this milestone to watch the very first video posted on this channel, and I'm working in the background. I've been putting some serious work into my website, migrating it from my personal brand I am Neo to its own platform, gadgetplug.co.za. I was always looking for this name. I was not feeling I am Neo.co.za as a gadget selling distribution platform. You understand? So Gadget Plug is a domain that was not available to me when I first started building the store last year. somebody had bought it and they were owning it. And so I had to just sit around for a while. I noted that no one had really built a website on there. So eventually, I guess the domain expired in their hands. It got back on the market. I bought it. So with it, I've got so much more courage, so much more confidence, so much more brand value, if I can say. I feel like it is in the right spot. So I'm busy working on that and I'll be back pretty soon. I've closed the website so that no one can see it while I build it, and then I will open it up again and reveal it to everyone. So y'all hold on for that. It's looking absolutely beautiful and I hope to kill it and cash in. So we're watching my video from all the way back then. Let's see where I come from and what the journey has looked like. Can't wait to see friends and friends of old that I haven't seen in a while. There'll be plenty of them in this video. Let's go. Yeah. Hola frega. Mazibuko. We're about to turn up. Eating bread, Dizimba, and beans. Edwin Mamohobo. Long time ago. This was my original crew, yo. Dudes I was chilling and hanging out with. Brian F. Stop, you'll see him, the photographer. Aish, the weed. Yeah. Aish. Aish. Look at Edwin. Aish. A Street Kids DVC film. Yo, we didn't know what to do with cameras, man. I bought cameras before I had a plan. But I'm glad to watch and see this all together now. Check the silence. Check the bad exposure. Check me with the mask on there. Shout out to DJ Spoo and them Zege correct over this. Yeah. Me and some brand new cameras there. Trying to put together a film crew. Film crew that failed. But I didn't fail. I'm here. Oh, so much silence. I forgot to take Ritalin. Had to go back.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, that's my camera, the FX9. That's the camera I'm shooting from, by the way. If you are wondering how much work I've put into all of this, how much an investment I made, that camera you see right there, that's the camera I'm coming to you from.
What's up, bro?
Hola, Brian F. Stop.
What's good?
So this is the photographer. I bought cameras. I called the brother up, hit him up. I'd met him at a wedding some years back before that point. And so I was like, yo, dude, I got dope cameras. I want to shoot video. You can shoot photo. let's get a model. And so I had hooked up a model that day, and you're going to see there Amohela Mahane. So this is footage in Kempton Park. He was parked outside of the building, hopped into his car, and then just went around the block, some few streets over there, to find a scene, a situation where we can take some photos. Unfortunately, me and the brother are not on speaking terms today. He turned out to be an idiot, man. He turned out to not be somebody who can work in a business. We started out the business and his family members ended up just bum rushing and flooding and taking up our time, not understanding that there has to be respect for me as the starter of this business. So instead of respecting me as the person who has invested money, his family members were now clamoring on, always being at the office, wanting to drink at the business premises. And the brother was not willing to call his family members to order, and he was also stealing money. He was not delivering it. He was selfish. He was serving clients in secret. He was being chowed by a gold-digging chick who's now a famous celebrity because he's a photographer and he thought he's as smart as the girl, but the girl turned out to be much smarter than him. She's more successful now. He's still a small-time photographer. So, yeah, man, things went sour. This is the people I worked with at the beginning, and today we don't really speak with any of the people there. Might speak to some, still love Regado, but me and him also had our issues where I felt like, hey man, let's just meet later as men. I think my attempt to build together with you as men and become collaborators gradually as we grow is not working out. So go be a man, my dude. I'll be a man, and then we'll link up as men when the time is right. Drone shots. That's Kempton Park. Yeah. Yo, the shots were long. Enter Amohela. She's now kinda famous. She went on to create some TikTok clout. That's where she's biggest at. She was doing wellish on Instagram. And now she's a girlfriend of, is it Ndu Brown? Samayomuti. Yeah, she's become a girlfriend, stay at home chick currently. She's big on TikTok, serving looks, serving body, but I don't know financially where any of that is going. This life is hard, and she's a young, pretty yellow bone with no plan. So Edwin was supposed to be creative director. Edwin being the gay makeup artist. I felt like adding him to the situation would, give it that TV vibe. See, in TV, you always see the creative people being the gays. So I was like, let me put in a gay there. And it turned out to not be creative much.
Can you take your mask down just a bit? I want to see more of your eyes. Not too much. Just a bit. Are you sure you don't sing?
I don't sing.
Yeah. Got such a strong. Your voice is so strong. Wish you could. Have you tried? You haven't. We'll take one more. A bit closer. Just come a bit closer to this light. There you go. Nice. Look into the fridge. Look into the fridge.
So we went inside the spaza shop and asked for some permission to shoot.
Chin up a bit more.
My friend allowed us. Some Pakistani, Somalian dudes.
Perfect.
me.
Okay. Nice, that's perfect. Okay.
Wait for me.
Now look that way. Chin up. Yo, bro. Did you get nice shots of this with the church in the back and everything?
Before it sets,
Yeah, because
just a little bit.
I want us to do that one where she's crossing the road, bro. It's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, both cameras on the slate, okay?
Action. Arms are the arms. Nice petals, cherry blossoms. Dramatic moment, Nyana.
Yo,
How
bro,
you
please
feel?
make us smile again. Oh my god.
Edwin, when he was young, he's
Now you're
growing
gonna look
old
straight
now.
into the camera and give me your most serious face, no? Yeah. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, I've got my shots, guys. I'm good, yeah. Yes, yes.
Drone shots. Here come the photos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that was Amohelang's first experience of some faminyana or something like that. And then we would go back home, and that was an Instagram page at the time, pretty small. Street Kids DVC. See that? Finished. So, ladies and gents, that has been my journey so far. We're still going further forward, and I thank you for being here. I thank you for pressing like, subscribing, and watching the channel on a continual basis. I'll be back. Let me finish doing what I'm doing. I'm writing some business plan to fund this whole thing that is happening here. And I'll be linking the website now, Gadget Plug, to the YouTube channel, because you have to be monetized to have your products showing underneath the channel. So I've been waiting for this moment. I've had the website prepared in anticipation of this moment. So things are really coming together. I will be seeing you in the next one.